What screams, "We are not going to last long," for couples. Story 1. After my ex and I broke up, she told me that she couldn't find a notebook of hers, and that if I found it in my stuff to please throw it away. It was her personal thoughts and weren't meant to be read by anyone else. I told her I wouldn't read it and I meant it. I had no intention on violating her request. A year later I was going through a box and found a notebook I didn't recognize and had long forgotten my pledge to my ex. I just thought, "What's this?" and opened it up. By the time I realized it was the notebook she asked about, I already had the gist of it. It wasn't a diary. She had been spying on me and journaling all her findings. A page would read like: 4:55 p.m. says he has to work late. 6 p.m. his office light is on, so are Michelle's and Jennifer's, but Jennifer's car isn't there. 7:30 p.m. his car is still there, office light is on, Michelle's car is still in the parking lot. 12:30 p.m. his car is gone for lunch, so is Tina's. Neither at parents' condo. She was good at it too, never once did I catch her, or even caught a glimpse of what I thought might be her car. Never did I come home unexpectedly and find her not home, nothing, but she was regularly acting as a PI thinking I was banging every girl I worked with. Story 2. The way they speak to each other when they're not alone. I noticed this after my divorce and I started dating again, because you speak to these new people with a lot of respect and kindness. Then we'd get around married couples and they'd saw awful things to each other in nasty snappy tones, and it was jarring. Fast forward 10 years and all those couples I noticed doing that are divorced now. Story 3. When both make the atmosphere so uncomfortable when you are in their house. Passive-aggressive jabs they think you wouldn't notice, but you could cut the tension with a knife, like Michael and Jan's dinner party. Story 4. I had a friend that did this. He kept dumping her and the last time, she just told him she had enough. The next day he came back begging for her and swearing that he loved her more than anything in the world. And she told him to prove it. So he proposed. She didn't know what to do, so she said yes and it went downhill from there. Story 5. First one that came to mind. My cousin emptied out her bank account, her ex-husband's bank account, and borrowed from their relatives to find a $25,000 wedding. They broke up about a year later. They were together for over 10 years before this. They also posted pictures the morning after while in bed still. Another sign they're insecure about their relationship, over-posting about how great it is all the time. Please, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to notifications for new incredible stories from Reddit.